Hello everyone and welcome to SharpGrad, where we help you make wiser and smarter study abroad decisions. So there are so many rankings in the world when it comes to ranking universities. And to be very honest, not all the rankings are trustworthy. You cannot really trust even the QS ranking, blindly. Yes, the rankings are a good starting point. This is something that I always say. But today I am going to talk about one ranking, which is the GEURS ranking. The full form is Global Employability University Ranking and Survey. So this ranking is basically on the basis of the perspective of the employers, how the employers perceive universities and which ones do they rank in terms of where they like to hire most number of people from. So this is a different sort of a ranking which pretty much highlights how employable the candidates of a particular university are. So if you are someone who is looking forward to studying in the UK and you get a decent program at one of these universities, yes, you're going to a university that the employers like to hire candidates from. So let's begin with the list now. There are only 13 universities from the UK that appear in this list, because this list is only having 250 universities from across the globe. In fact, a lot of brilliant Indian institutes appear in this list as well. Institutes like IITs, institutes like IIMs, the Indian School of Business, some of those schools from which getting a placement is pretty much sure shot, right? So now let us understand what are the 13 universities in the UK that are appearing in this list and how much is the average tuition fee at these universities. So at the 13th position is the Durham University. So the Durham University is in Durham. It is a brilliant university if you want to pursue something related to business management, because the Durham University Business School has a solid reputation across the UK. In fact, when you do some research about Durham University, there are a lot of candidates who have their first preference to pursue a business program for the Durham University Business School as compared to other universities across the UK. It's a great university to be at. The tuition fee at Durham University is between £30,000 to £40,000. However, if I compare Durham University with a lot of other universities in the same league as Durham, the tuition fee for Durham's programs is the most affordable one. So at the 13th position is the Durham University. Now one position above the Durham University at 12th is the Cardiff University. So Cardiff University is yet again a brilliant university for business, management, finance and engineering programs as well. The reputation that Cardiff University carries is not just limited to the UK, but it has global reputation. The university is a bit expensive. Generally speaking, most of the programs will cost you around £34,000 to £38,000. That's the average tuition fee for most of the programs at the Cardiff University. Surprisingly, 1 point above the Cardiff University is the University of Birmingham. The reason why I am a bit surprised looking at University of Birmingham is because the entry criteria for University of Birmingham is not that competitive. It is not that tough to get into the University of Birmingham. Even if you have average grades, even if you do not have a mind-blowing profile, you can still manage to get into the University of Birmingham. And the tuition fee at University of Birmingham ranges between £28,000 to £32,000. And if you are a bit aggressive and if you are a bit early in your application, you might be able to get a scholarship between £2,500 to £7,500, because these are some scholarships that they give out generously. And for the right candidates, they have even fully funded the master's degrees. I have seen that happen in front of my eyes itself. So yes, if you're someone who is targeting the University of Birmingham, apply early, apply like 10 months or 11 months in advance. Now above the University of Birmingham is of course the University of Edinburgh. The University of Edinburgh in Edinburgh is one of the most reputed research universities in the world. The University of Edinburgh does not only have brilliant reputation in the UK, but it its research community is reputed across the globe. The university, however, is a bit expensive. The tuition fee for most of the University of Edinburgh programs would be above £35,000. If I look at the tuition fee for programs like MSc Finance, MSc Management, and a lot of other engineering and technical programs as well, the tuition fee generally crosses £35,000. Above the University of Edinburgh, at the ninth position, is the University of St. Andrews. It is one of the best research universities. Yes, they have all sorts of programs, but the University of St. Andrews specifically carries great reputation for their research programs. If you're someone who's looking forward to researching in medicines, life sciences, health sciences, then yes, it is one of the best universities to be at. The tuition fee for most of the programs at University of St. Andrews would yet again be more than £34,000 to £35,000. Now, at the eighth position is the University College London. The University College London is in London, as the name suggests. UCL, the name itself is a brand in itself. However, the tuition fee is quite expensive. There are some programs at UCL which can go above 41,000 to 45,000 to 50,000 pounds. It is not an affordable university at all. However, one thing that I highly recommend is yet again apply early, because University College London has great scholarship options as well. If you apply early, you can, if you have an admit from the University College London, you have a competitive chance of applying for the external scholarships as well, which can end up covering your full tuition fee and the cost of living. But yet again, the key would be to apply early. Above the University College London is the King's College London. Now, the KCL, King's College London, is one of the most reputed policy schools, is one of the most reputed schools for medicine, and is one of the most reputed schools for health sciences. If you want to launch your career in public policy, policy affairs, etc., then the King's College London is a brilliant school to be at. Yet again, a very expensive school. The tuition fee can be above 34,000 to 35,000 pounds for most of their programs, and it can go as high as 41,000 to 45,000 pounds as well. The application fee itself at the King's College London for most of the programs is 120 pounds. So if you want to just apply to the King's College London, you will have to pay around 14,000 to 15,000 rupees just in the application fee to the King's College London. But yes, if you are targeting King's College London, then I can tell you one thing, that the admissions into King's College London are not that competitive. The reason behind that is that a lot of students shy away from paying these 120 pounds. If you feel that the King's College London is the right place for you, and you are having that imposter complex that no, I'm not sure whether I will be able to get in it or not, I would suggest you to pay that application fee, submit the application. The admissions are not as competitive as a lot of other options that I have mentioned till now. Now, above the King's College London is one of my favorite universities, the University of Manchester. This university is one of the most brilliant universities to be at. The reason behind that is it is in a city which has tremendous number of opportunities. It is outside of London, so the cost of living is not like crazy high as what you would find in London, and the tuition fee for University of Manchester is actually less than a lot of universities that appear in the ranking below that. For example, for their MSc Finance program, the tuition fee is around 36,500 pounds. But for other universities like Edinburgh and a few other options, it is 41,000 pounds. So the University of Manchester's tuition fee is reasonable, and at the same time, the city is good. The job opportunities are good. It's a brilliant university to be at if you manage to get an admit there. Okay, now above the University of Manchester is the London Business School. LBS, the prestigious London Business School. This is one of the best business schools in the world. Undeniably, the reputation that LBS has is just mind-boggling. If you look at the senior leadership of pretty much every company across Europe and UK, you will find out that directly or indirectly they studied at LBS. However, the tuition fee at LBS can sell your house, can sell my house. The tuition fee at LBS is 45,000 to 50,000 pounds and even more than that. And the tuition fee for their MBA program is really high as well. However, if you're someone who is planning to study at LBS, start early, plan your finances early. You will be able to get a great return on investment provided you're going to LBS with a good plan, with a clear-cut approach, and with that aggression that you need in order to find a job in the UK. Above the London Business School is the LSE, the London School of Economics. Yes, yet again, an institute, a school that has reputation across the globe, an institute that is well known to produce some of the smartest business graduates, some of the smartest finance graduates in the world. The tuition fee is quite high, yet again above £40,000. The application fee is quite expensive as well. But yes, LSE, if you are someone who is planning to go to LSE, then you are aware of it and you have already planned for it. Now, above the London School of Economics, we have three names which pretty much we have heard as growing up. At the third position is the Imperial College London. The Imperial College London has built an amazing reputation and amazing partnerships for the different streams of programs that they run. For example, the Imperial College London has an institute, the Dyson School of Design and Engineering, right? One of the best engineering and design companies. Dyson has collaborated with the Imperial College London to build the Dyson School of Engineering. So Imperial College London is not very easy to get into. They have an acceptance rate in single digits, perhaps 5 or 6%. So out of the 100 people that apply at Imperial College London, only 5 or 6 get accepted. The tuition fee at Imperial College London is above £40,000 for most of their programs, but they are a bit generous when it comes to offering scholarships. You need to have a super duper competitive profile if you want to get into the Imperial College London. Above the Imperial College London is the University of Oxford. Like, as I was growing up, I remember everyone used to say, "Itna kyun padh raha hai yaar, tune Oxford jana hai kya?" Right? That everyone, I mean every single person on the planet Earth knows and has heard the word Oxford. The reputation of the Oxford University is just beyond explanation. However, the acceptance rate in University of Oxford is also very low. The tuition fee is also very high. So if you are someone who is planning to study at the University of Oxford, perhaps you are not watching this video because they have already started working on their application. They have already applied and they are, already in a place to just go ahead and study at the University of Oxford. And finally, the university with the highest employability in the UK is the University of Cambridge. Now, I am sure that I need not mention anything about the University of Cambridge. We all know the reputation that it has. The IELTS test that you are actually going to take to study in the UK was designed at the Cambridge University. Some of the brightest minds, some of the brightest engineers, some of the brightest scientists that we hear about today have come out of the University of Cambridge. And University of Cambridge, Imperial College London, Oxford University, they do not only rank at the top 3 in the UK in graduate employability, but they rank in top 10 across the world as well in graduate employability. So I hope that you found this video to be useful, and if you did not find your university in this list, please understand that rankings and lists are just an indicator. They are only covering 250 universities across the globe in this list. Maybe the university that you're going to was at the 251st position or the 252nd position, and then at the same time there are so many parameters like the budget, like your family connections in the UK, whether there's a program available in that university of your interest or not. There are so many things that lead to you deciding the university that you need to attend. Do not choose a university just on the basis of rankings. Do your research, understand the curriculum, look at the profiles of the professors, look at their profiles with the perspective that will these professors have some industry connections that can help me land an internship, that can help me land a job. This is how you should finalize a university. And most importantly, go on LinkedIn, talk to the alumni of the university that you are going to attend, take their feedback, and this way you will be aware of all the challenges, of all the benefits, all the drawbacks of the university that you are planning to attend. So thank you very much. Follow Sharpgrad for more advice. And if you want to book a consultation with me one-on-one, if you want to discuss your plan of studying in the UK one-on-one, then go on my website, click on book a consultation. You will be able to see the open slots, choose a time, book the consultation, and I would be happy to see you in a one-to-one Zoom session. Thank you so much and have a lovely rest of the day. Bye-bye.